It's great to have you here on the show. We love you. We love you. We can't get enough of you. We love you.
Thank you.
Before we get started,
Thank you.
I wanted to just compliment you, not on Ender's Game. We'll talk about Ender's Game, but you were in the movie 42, the Jackie Robinson movie, and you were fantastic in that movie. And I think it was great. You're getting you're getting some award buzz for that, and I think you very well deserved. I think it was a good movie, but I think it was more than a baseball movie.
Yeah, I think it was more than a baseball movie, too.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people saw it, but
Yeah, you gotta see it. 42, Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers. It was great. I thought it was a great thing. I just wanted to compliment you.
yeah, I think, you know what, I think bringing Jackie Robinson into white baseball probably accelerated the civil rights movement by at least a decade.
It was amazing. And if you
Really
watch the movie,
important.
it's very moving.
Yeah.
It's a moving movie. Oh, boy. When you look at me,
Yes.
do you see a manly man? Do you see a mirror image of yourself?
No.
No. Hey, come on! Can you lie? Come on.
Well, I'm obviously much better looking than you.
I've had some work done. I was much better looking when I was younger.
I used to be. Yeah.
Here's what we kind of have in common. You have a ranch? Don't you have a ranch in Wyoming?
I do.
I've been to a ranch.
You have.
Yes,
What did you do while you were there?
I went to a place called
ranch.
I ranched around. I became a man.
You became a man.
I became a man. I went to A-Bar A Ranch in Encampment, Wyoming. That's me riding a horse with my then fiance.
What do you mean your then fiance?
Well, she was my fiance. Now she's my wife.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you very much. That nice? That looked pretty tough there, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then I went there and then...
Is that a full-size horse? I don't mean...
Give me that thing. Yeah, it's a full-size horse. I look much bigger. I think they gave me an enlarged horse. She is definitely on a full-size horse.
That's you with a beard.
That's me with the beard. I was
and
very...
the cowboy costume.
It's not a cowboy costume. It's what people wear when they go to the ranch, like me right here. That's an outfit. It's me and my friend John Shaw there. That's a nice bolo tie that I was wearing there. I was trying to fit in with the locals, and
And then, that's what they told you cowboys wear?
yeah, I was thrown out of Wyoming. It's very, very sad. But I wanted to show you in case, if you ever invite me up to your ranch, I can,
Yeah, I'd love to have you come. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, just ask anybody where I live.
That's how I find you? Okay. Ask
the road
anybody.
there,
All right.
yeah.
Harrison, I'm excited about Ender's Game. It's going to be, I think it's going to be the #1 movie. It always is. Every time we have anyone on our show, that's what happens.
Yeah.
That's how powerful we are in the biz. Ender's Game, based on the popular book, and it's a giant sci-fi book, young adult book. And
the book was published 28 years ago, and it predicted the internet and predicted drone warfare. And so it's there's a bit of a mind behind this thing.
Yeah.
Do you know what it's about? Anybody?
Oh yeah, we should explain what it's about. Yeah, we should tell what it's about. What is it?
Know what it's about?
Yes, please.
It's about an alien invasion of Earth by a life form that once before came to Earth and wreaked devastation on the planet.
Yep.
So now all of the nations of Earth have come together. I'm making this sound maybe not like a comedy, but it isn't. It's pretty. It's exciting.
It's well done.
Yeah, but it's not real funny. There's
charming moments.
But there are charming moments.
Yeah, from you.
Mostly.
Yeah, Yeah, but it's great, and I want to say the graphics and stuff and everything in the movie is fantastic.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
visuals are fantastic.
It's just like
It's a
people
great
floating
adventure,
around.
but it's also a very emotional kind of movie, and I think the best thing to do is go in family groups.
Yeah. Go get a family. If you
Large-
don't have one, rent one.
Large
They have them on the
family,
internet.
large family groups.
Yeah. Dude, you should go. We have a clip.
Bus them in.
I want to show a clip. Here's Harrison Ford in Ender's Game. It's in theaters today. Go see it.
Doing well. Top test scores in class, highest battle room ratings. But you have a habit of upsetting your commander.
I find it hard to respect someone just because they outrank me, sir.
Puts you in a difficult position, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
You don't like taking orders from Bonzo.
No, sir.
Perhaps you'd prefer to give them yourself.
Sir.
How'd you like to lead your own army? Dragon Army.
Sir, I've never heard of a dragon army.
We discontinued the name 4 years ago. No Dragon Army ever won a battle.
Then why not a new name, sir?
Because we already have the uniforms.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a movie star. You're great. You're a movie star. It's a fun movie. Ender's Game. I have to ask you about your earring. Your ear.
My ear?
I like your earring. Yes. How long have you had your ear pierced? Do you mind me asking?
No, it's been there for 15 years.
It's been there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you had it done though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had it done. It was a friend of mine's birthday, and we had a kind of long lunch.
Yeah, I've had a couple of
And there
those.
were, yeah, and there were two of them, and they're looking at me across the table, and they both had earrings. And I thought, what the hell? What's the matter with me?
Yeah, why can't I?
Why don't I have an earring?
Yeah.
And so I walked out from lunch, and I walked down to Lenox Avenue, and I walked to the first place that had a little thing in the window that said, "We pierce ears." And I
Ever since.
and I went home, and my kid looked at me. He was about 9 years old. He looked and said, "Is that real?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Can I get one?" And I said, "Yeah. When you're 55, you can get one."
See, I would be so afraid to get my ear pierced. I've never had any tattoos or my ear pierced or anything.
Oh no, it doesn't hurt very much.
Well, weirdly enough, I can't believe I'm saying this, but we have things here. I was just wondering if you would.
You don't need much. You're just an old knitting needle and a bottle of tequila, and I can fix this for you right away.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
Stick around, everybody. Harrison Ford may or may not pierce my ear after the break. We are back with the great Harrison Ford. His new movie, Ender's Game, is in theaters everywhere today. We'll be right back. No, because he's one of the coolest people in history and I want to be like him, I've asked Harrison Ford to pierce my ear. I've never had my ear pierced. I'm very scared about this. Have you ever...
It's not gonna hurt.
Okay.
Me.
Well, I heard you say me. All right, what am I doing?
Sit
down.
Sit down.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh, already I'm freaking out. What's the worst thing that could... That was scary already. What's the worst thing that could happen to me? Could I get an infection?
Nah.
No.
You could bleed to death.
God.
This is just to catch the blood in case.
What is that for? All right, wait a second. Wait.
There was supposed to be two of these. This is a topical anesthetic. There's supposed to be two of us, but
Why are you doing it? Wait, why isn't there two of those?
let me concentrate, will you?
Oh my gosh.
Let me concentrate.
That's straight tequila, my man. Oh my gosh. All right, wait. All right. Now we have a gun, and we have a needle. Which one would you use?
I'd use the gun because it's pink and it looks like it's a lot more fun.
Yeah.
But I think you can only do the right ear with this. Do you want right or left?
I want you. Give me the Harrison Ford.
Left is right.
Left is right. Okay, gotcha. Very good. Okay, here we go. All right, now you have to put gloves on. Yes, be very sanitary. I've never ever thought about getting my ears pierced or anything pierced or tattoos. Do you have a tattoo?
Oh,
I don't know what to say.
remember that, you know, welcome to Jamaica, have a nice day? Remember that one?
Yeah.
I got one of those.
Yeah, good. God. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. My wife's gonna love this. My wife is gonna love this.
You sure about that?
No, not at all. She's gonna be so mad. She's gonna be mad.
Is she watching the show on television?
Yeah, she's watching the show on TV. I'm gonna call her right after the show and just tell her what's going on. Do I have to do anything to numb it up? Do we do an ice cube?
No, don't worry about anything. Hold on for a second, will you?
Sure.
Thanks.
You don't even have 20/20 vision. This is like an awful idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
So where do you think it ought to be? Sort of dead center? You want me to just make a choice for you?
I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna choose a place for the
Oh my gosh.
for the.
Is it happening? Is it happening now?
No, it's not happening.
Ah!
No, you'll know when it's happening. Wait, relax. I'm just marking the spot.
Ah! Ow! Ow! Ow!
It's a pen. It's a Sharpie.
Ow!
It's a Sharpie. Jimmy,
Yes.
relax.
Oh.
What a puss.
Yeah, you can't say that. Questlove? Is it bad? Oh my God. All right. Did you forget something? What are you looking for? What the?
This was your first choice?
That's my hearing?
Okay. How does it feel?
It hurts.
No. Doesn't hurt yet. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Are you shaking or is that me?
It's me. Let's see the final thing. Ready?
There's a pair. Do you want to go for the other side?
No. Do you want to put one on? Just put that guy and that guy? We have matching earrings?
Does go with my outfit.
Yeah. We have to do that and get a photo. Harrison Ford just pierced my ear, you guys. This is crazy.
Usually, my wife does this part.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yes.
Is there any blood?
No, it's not like mine. I'm laughing at that. We gotta get a photo. Lloyd, you gotta get a photo of me and Harrison Ford.